Hello, Hay House team, and if you are not part of the Hay House team, you can just keep on moving to the next video. My name is Cindy Wargo. Please ignore the dark circles under my eyes. I was up late last night working on my very first book proposal. And I'd like to offer for your consideration my book. It's called Exploring Your Inner World, Practices for the Spiritually Curious. This book is part reference book and part experiential spirituality. I liken it to a choose your own adventure book from the past, except for this is for finding your best soul awakening practice. The practices are everything from tarot to yoga to meditation and mindfulness. There are 17 practices in total, all of which I have personal experience with and have benefited from. And all of these practices will help the reader to experience more joy, more purpose, and more meaning in their life. I wrote this book for people like me, perimenopausal women or menopausal women who are kind of sandwiched in between the two generations. We're still taking care of our kids, or at least we're helping them get through school, and we're starting to take care of our aging parents. And the climate out here with just what's happening in the world has been really stressful. And I noticed that a lot of my friends and acquaintances are really struggling, really having a hard time finding any hope. Perimenopausal women are also the age where we start to explore spirituality more. It's just kind of a natural thing. I think it's something to do with the hormones, but we start to lean into kind of more spiritual practices. Well, we either lean in or we start to drown from all of the stress and responsibility that we have. And I wrote this book because I don't want women to drown or to feel like they're alone or feel like they can't do anything about what's happening in their minds. So all of these practices are things that I either do myself or I have recommended. I'm one of those people that strangers will talk to and divulge deep, dark secrets. I have the same effect on just friends and acquaintances. So when that happens, with their permission, I offer some practice of some sort. I kind of listen to what they need or what spirit tells me they might need, and then I offer them a really simple practice. And usually what happens is I get good reviews, as in they come back and tell me whatever I said. It was very, very helpful. And sometimes I continue the relationship and I give them more to work on. And this is the same sort of thing that I do in a coaching session as well. So I know these practices work. I know they help let in some light and some joy back into life. And that's why I wanted to share this information with everyone. Exploring your inner world is really meant to be a jumping off point. So you start the practice, there's a quiz at the end that helps you to kind of home in on what it is that will suit you best. And then you go in and you start trying the practices. And then if you enjoy the practice enough and it seems like it's going to be your spiritual practice, then you're going to go somewhere else for something deeper. And that's in my book too. I give recommendations for where to seek more to go deeper, to dive deeper into your spiritual practice. So it's really just a kind of a surface level introductory, getting to know the different modalities. I really hope that you will consider this book, and I would love to be a Hay House author. Thank you.